Master Your Thinking by Thibaut Meurisse Audiobook, book summary in English. Have you ever felt stuck, held back by negative thoughts or limiting beliefs? Perhaps you set a goal, put in the effort, yet still felt disappointed with the outcome. What did you do next? Did you give up, or did you try again? In a world filled with uncertainty, reaching your goals can be a challenge. Setbacks and obstacles are a part of the journey, but your mindset holds the key to overcoming them. When your determination is strong and your thoughts align with your aspirations, nothing can stand in your way. In this audiobook summary of Master Your Thinking by Thibaut Meurisse, you'll uncover powerful insights and practical strategies to transform your mindset, break through mental barriers, and create the success you seek. You'll learn how inaccurate thinking can drain your time and energy, ways to release limiting assumptions, and methods to cultivate unwavering self-confidence. This summary will guide you in managing your expectations, shedding negative beliefs, and developing a success-oriented mindset. By the end, you'll have the tools to reshape your thinking and take consistent actions to achieve your goals, no matter how daunting they may appear. Let's dive in and start mastering your thinking today. The cost of inaccurate thinking. Your thoughts play a crucial role in determining your actions, and negative results often stem from inaccurate thinking. These missteps can lead to unnecessary problems, wasted time and energy, feelings of inadequacy, and overwhelming stress. Essentially, the direct consequences of inaccurate thinking can severely impact your life. One significant outcome of faulty thinking is the creation of unnecessary drama. This often occurs when you make biased judgments or misinterpret information based on incorrect assumptions. If you lack complete information, it's essential to avoid rushing to conclusions. Instead, seek the facts through two methods: directly asking the person involved or observing the situation until you gain clarity. By doing so, you can prevent your mind from spinning stories and stop yourself from jumping to conclusions. Ultimately, it's crucial to maintain a positive mindset rather than a negative one. Always take action to verify facts before passing judgment. This approach can help you avoid much of the unnecessary drama that life can bring. Another negative effect of inaccurate thinking is the waste of time and energy. When you spend too much time on tasks that are low on your priority list or fail to focus on completing your work effectively, you're not using your time wisely. To counter this, identify essential tasks, often those you may dislike most but require significant effort. Once you pinpoint these priorities, strategize ways to complete them efficiently. Consider whether you can adapt existing templates, seek advice from experienced friends, or break larger tasks into smaller, manageable pieces. This strategy will free up time for the tasks that require your full attention. A third consequence of faulty thinking is that it can lead to feelings of inadequacy. When you set ambitious goals and fail to achieve them, it's easy to feel disappointed. However, the issue often lies in setting unrealistic expectations. For instance, aspiring to become a full-time coach just 3 months after completing your training may be impractical. This goal demands more time and effort than anticipated, leading to disappointment when you can't meet it. To avoid this pitfall, establish realistic timelines, such as setting a 2-year goal to launch your coaching business. This way, you'll have sufficient time to gather valuable experience and knowledge, reducing the chances of feeling disheartened. The final outcome of inaccurate thinking is feeling overwhelmed by pressure. In today's information-rich environment, it's easy to feel burdened by constant access to data. Consuming excessive information can lead to distractions and feelings of being overwhelmed. To address this, distinguish between useful and unnecessary information. Since not all information is relevant, focus only on what's essential to your goals. By clearing your mind of clutter, you can concentrate on what truly matters. This chapter outlines how inaccurate thinking can lead to misunderstandings, laziness, limiting beliefs, and distractions. Being aware of these outcomes can help you understand the cost of faulty thinking and empower you to move forward. Why your current thinking is inaccurate. There are 4 primary reasons why your thinking may be flawed. 1. Incorrect assumptions. Many people assume that if something seems impossible, it must be. Living with this mindset can hinder your ability to achieve goals, as your thoughts directly influence your attitude, feelings, and actions. Faulty assumptions arise because your brain strives to make sense of situations and often jumps to conclusions without thorough analysis. These beliefs are shaped by your environment, including the influences of parents, teachers, friends, media, and personal experiences. 2. Cognitive biases. Cognitive biases, such as the self-serving bias, sunk cost fallacy, planning fallacy, survivorship bias, and Dunning-Kruger effect, can cloud your judgment. The self-serving bias causes you to take credit for successes while blaming external factors for failures, shifting your focus away from processes and making you feel unlucky when things don't go as planned. The sunk cost fallacy leads to poor decision-making based on past investments instead of future benefits. The planning fallacy refers to unrealistic expectations that overlook potential challenges, while the survivorship bias leads you to focus only on success stories and ignore the reality of failure. The Dunning-Kruger effect is when you believe you know more than you do, leading to overconfidence in unfamiliar areas. 3. Ego protection. Protecting your ego can result in inaccurate thinking, as you may refuse to admit when you're wrong. This mindset can prevent you from learning from mistakes, leading to denial, rejection of help, avoidance of failure, and blaming others for your situation. Negative emotions. Focusing on negative emotions rather than positive ones can hinder your progress. When you dwell on failures, you may lose motivation instead of striving for improvement. Generalizing negative thoughts, e.g., "I'm always wrong" or "I can never do anything right," creates a detrimental mindset. An all-or-nothing mentality can also lead to disappointment, believing that you'll only be happy if certain conditions are met. You may even create unnecessary drama by imagining worst-case scenarios. This chapter discusses the various factors contributing to inaccurate thinking, including incorrect assumptions, cognitive biases, ego protection, and the influence of negative emotions. Accepting reality as it is. In previous chapters, we explored letting go of inaccurate thinking. Now let's focus on how to align ourselves with reality. Accepting reality requires understanding its rules. There's a significant difference between what should be and what is. When you focus too heavily on ideals, you may ignore the truth and create an imagined world of success and happiness. Beliefs such as no one should live in poverty can distract you from recognizing the real issue of inequality. To correct faulty thoughts, shift your focus from what should be to what could be. Emphasizing possibilities instead of problems opens the door to new opportunities. For example, instead of saying "I should be working," try saying "I could be working." This shift allows for choice and motivation to take action. Likewise, instead of thinking "I should be making more money," say "I could be making more money." This approach acknowledges your current situation while empowering you to pursue your financial goals. In summary, you can truly accept reality only when you see things as they are. This awareness allows you to create a blueprint for a better future. Accepting reality enables you to stop wasting time on fantasies and focus on what's achievable. Uncovering your assumptions. To uncover your assumptions, follow these 2 steps. Recognize them and test their accuracy. Begin by identifying all the assumptions you have about your goals, including unrealistic expectations about the results. For instance, a writer may assume that appearing on national television will instantly lead to thousands of book sales. However, it often takes time for readers to discover a book. Once you recognize your assumptions, the next step is to test their accuracy. Investigate the validity of these beliefs and refine them to align with your goals. This chapter helps you understand your assumptions, guiding you to evaluate their accuracy and determine whether they will help or hinder your progress. Refining your model of reality. To reshape your model of reality, follow these 6 steps. 1. Re-examine your assumptions. Challenge your assumptions by questioning what you truly know. For example, if your goal is to become a full-time writer, adjust unrealistic beliefs about income. If selling thousands of copies seems unattainable, aim for a more realistic target. 2. Sharpen your thinking. Ask yourself key questions to clarify your beliefs. Consider whether you genuinely believe you can achieve your goals, whether others believe in your abilities, and what strategies might work best. 3. Interview experienced individuals. Gain insights by asking experienced people about their strategies and routines. Smart questions can reveal valuable lessons from their journeys. 4. Research quality information. Develop a strategy for gathering relevant information from reliable sources. This ensures you stay informed without feeling overwhelmed. Stay curious. Never assume you've mastered your field. There's always more to learn. Curiosity leads to new discoveries and helps you refine your strategies. 6. Listen to your emotions. Choose goals that excite you, as this passion will motivate you to take action. If a goal doesn't inspire you, consider pursuing something that ignites your interest. This chapter emphasizes the importance of refining your model of reality. While the previous chapter focused on accepting reality as it is, this chapter guides you in making your perspective more effective and aligned with your goals. Avoiding common misconceptions and delusional thinking. 4 common misconceptions can hinder your progress. 1. Feeling you deserve success. A sense of entitlement can lead to disappointment when expectations aren't met. Instead of expecting rewards for actions, focus on your commitment to your goals and let results speak for themselves. 2. Believing hard work alone guarantees success. While hard work is important, it's not the sole factor in achieving success. Skills such as marketing are often necessary to promote your talents. Thinking you're one step away from success. Assess whether your efforts are truly bringing you closer to your goals. Regularly evaluate your progress and make necessary adjustments. 4. Assuming you're good enough without improvement. Mastery requires ongoing development. Avoid complacency and continually seek ways to enhance your knowledge and skills. By recognizing and addressing these misconceptions, you can better position yourself for success and avoid the pitfalls of delusional thinking. Continuous improvement. Even the most accomplished athletes, artists, chefs, and engineers are in a constant pursuit of improvement and excellence. Creating an effective process. To achieve any goal, you need an effective process in place. Start by listing the necessary actions required to reach your objective, then eliminate any non-essential tasks. Concentrate on strategies that genuinely matter. Reading books about successful authors can provide valuable insights into effective techniques. Next, organize these strategies into a structured process. It's crucial to focus on one goal at a time. For instance, your initial objective might be to publish 2 book sets, followed by translating one of them into 3 languages, and finally, running various promotional ads. Once you've defined your goals, you can begin working toward them. Prioritizing your goals allows you to dedicate your time and effort effectively. By setting realistic expectations and outlining a clear process, you can reach your goals more efficiently. The 3rd step in creating an effective process is to adopt a long-term perspective. Often, we get caught up in short-term goals due to impatience. We may overestimate or underestimate what we can accomplish within a specific time frame, leading to discouragement when faced with challenges. It's essential to curb your high expectations for every task and embrace uncertainty, understanding that outcomes may differ from your initial expectations. What you can control is your commitment to working diligently, even when results don't come immediately. Here are 6 principles to cultivate long-term thinking. 1. Create a vision. Envision your future self and establish a long-term vision, identifying the steps required to realize it. 2. Reflect on long-term goals. Keep your goals visible through a vision board to inspire daily progress. 3. Evaluate your progress. Regularly reflect on your journey to ensure you're on the right track and adjust your efforts if needed. 4. Enjoy the process. Rather than fixating on results, concentrate on taking consistent actions, learning, and enjoying the journey. 5. Release the fear of missing out. Prioritize long-term goals over short-term distractions. The satisfaction of achieving your objectives far outweighs fleeting comforts. 6. Practice patience. Remind yourself to be patient with the results as you work toward your goals. Focus on personal growth and aim for excellence in all your endeavors. Cultivating positivity. Positivity is crucial for reaching your goals. If you sense that your current environment is hindering you, it's time to take action. Negativity can drag you down, but you can counter this by creating a supportive environment. Here are 3 strategies for changing your surroundings. 1. Surround yourself with supportive people. Start by changing your peer group. Spending time with negative influences can impact your mindset. Communicate your goals to your friends and family, but if they are unsupportive, consider setting boundaries and limiting your time with them. Join groups, attend events, find a mentor, or hire a coach to surround yourself with uplifting individuals. 2. Declutter your physical space. Begin by cleaning up your workspace. Remove unnecessary items that distract you. Create a dedicated space where your goals are visible, like a wall chart listing your tasks. For example, prepare your jogging attire the night before to streamline your morning routine. 3. Optimize your digital environment. Turn off notifications, disconnect from the internet when necessary, and delete unproductive apps. Eliminate distractions to maintain your focus on your objectives. Building unshakable confidence. Believe in your ability to achieve your goals. Self-belief is vital in pursuing ambitious objectives. It propels your hard work and persistence. As your belief in your success grows, so too does your confidence. However, building self-belief requires replacing outdated beliefs with empowering ones through visualization techniques. Understand that with belief, anything is possible. Here are 4 phases to help you cultivate self-belief. 1. Hesitation phase. Initially, you might hesitate, thinking your goals are unattainable, leading to inaction. 2. The what-if phase. In this stage, you begin to ponder possibilities, wondering if you can achieve your goals, inspired by others' success. This mindset is essential for enhancing self-belief. 3. Action phase. Here you start taking steps toward your goals. Each small success builds your confidence, encouraging further action and progress. 4. Confidence phase. Eventually, you'll develop enough confidence, bolstered by a track record of achievements, to solidify your self-belief. Self-belief shapes your perspective. If you perceive something as true, you will seek out evidence to support it. This belief can also inspire others, positively affecting their support for you. Adopt these empowering beliefs. Commit to long-term growth by improving your skills and knowledge daily, tracking your progress over time. Trust in your ability to replicate past successes. Focus on achieving one goal at a time, gaining confidence from each completed task. Never give up, even in moments of fatigue or self-doubt. These are often the times when perseverance is most crucial. Expanding your field of possibilities. Your aspirations may seem daunting, but with determination and a positive outlook, you can overcome obstacles. Here are 4 strategies to broaden your horizons. 1. Take action. Don't wait for luck. Instead, take proactive steps to create opportunities. Consider what you want to achieve and communicate your goals to others. Consistent action, learning from feedback, and adapting your strategies can attract new opportunities. 2. Ask empowering questions. Frame your thinking by asking yourself, how can I achieve this? And what if I succeed? This approach helps you devise an action plan by exploring various avenues to success. 3. Embrace consistency. Remember, without action, your goals remain unfulfilled dreams. Don't hesitate to take the first step, even amidst uncertainty. Persistence is key. Each attempt, regardless of the outcome, teaches you valuable lessons that can enhance your approach in the future. 4. Practice gratitude. Celebrate your small victories to foster inspiration. Cultivating gratitude for your current circumstances can drive you toward greater achievements. Write down things you appreciate, express thanks to others, and maintain a focus on gratitude to expand your opportunities. Conclusion. In summary, we've discussed how faulty thinking can lead to negative outcomes, creating unnecessary challenges through misinterpretations. You've learned to recognize flawed mindsets that can cloud your judgment and the importance of accepting reality as a foundation for success. Understanding and testing your assumptions can help reshape your mindset toward achieving your goals. Acknowledging that there's always room for growth is essential. Focusing on areas for improvement is the key to success. Remember that skills alone do not guarantee success. Managing your expectations is vital. You've discovered the importance of creating an effective process to reach your goals, prioritizing long-term objectives, and aligning your actions accordingly. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals and decluttering your environment can significantly enhance your productivity. Furthermore, the interplay between positive thinking and self-belief is critical. Shifting your mindset and eliminating limiting beliefs can set you on a path to achievement. Ultimately, opportunities abound if you plan strategically and act toward your goals while maintaining gratitude for what you have. Your mindset is a powerful tool. With the right attitude, you can overcome challenges and expand your possibilities. Thank you for listening to this summary of Master Your Thinking by Thibaut Meurisse. I hope you found the insights valuable and applicable. Remember, your mindset is foundational to your success. With the right thinking, you can navigate obstacles, take meaningful action, and open doors to new opportunities. If you found this summary helpful, consider subscribing for more content to unlock your full potential. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments about which parts resonated with you most. Remember, knowledge alone is not power. The application of knowledge is power, and the best time to act is always now. Until next time, keep believing in yourself and pursue the life you truly deserve.